Hi, Lauri. How are you?
I am doing great. Thank you, Anastasia, for having me here today.
Thank you so much for coming to support us at this very, very special day of the opening of the podcast studio. Because, we wanted to create a place where people can express their thoughts, where they can have meaningful dialogues and discuss very important topics on the agenda. And I know that one of the most important topics right now, nowadays, is the woman empowerment. And I know that you have a very important role in this sphere. Can you share, please?
Oh, yes, it's incredible. People sometimes they are thinking beauty is just coming from external, from what they see outside. But in reality, beauty is a mixture of different things. It's the beauty you have because of your features, but it's also the inside beauty, the energy, the light, the resilience, the intelligence, the character you have. It's a whole, not only one thing, it's a whole that will make a woman beautiful, you know?
Yes, 100% true. And it's very important not to care only about your outside beauty, but also about your inside beauty, right? And about your health as well. It's so much pressure on women right now in modern society. You take care of the health of beauty, right? As well. How do you do so?
Absolutely. Being beautiful means you have to take care because everything is connected.
Yeah.
Our spiritual, our physical, our health. If we are not healthy, we have no energy. If we have no energy, we have no health.
Yes.
And beauty is a mixture of the health. What we eat is very important because our food is our fuel. It's what is going to give us all the nutrients to have the energy. Exercise is so important. People don't realize how important is exercising. It doesn't have to be lifting weights. Of course, I do advise women after a certain age to do weights. Why? Because from 35, 36, we all start losing like our muscle mass. And part of being, I believe in longevity. And I believe that it's a process that if you start, you can be independent for many, many years in your life. So you see, my goal is that people are going to look and feel at least 15 years younger.
15. That's amazing.
15, because you know what? We only want to grow old. I call it grow young because, instead of growing old,
You can grow,
I
yeah.
believe you can start
Yes.
to change and you can start transforming your energy, your body, your mind, because you need also the mind. You have to also start to work on how can I help myself get the discipline to start having some routine.
Yes.
Because
For
if
example.
you don't have a discipline, for example, you have to really prepare your day before you start, either the night before or in the morning. I have little rituals. For example, first, I take at least 5 minutes to breathe in my bed, to stretch a little bit, and to reconnect with myself and set the intention for my day. For example, I will say, okay, today is going to be a wonderful way, a wonderful, incredible day. And I already am setting just with those words that it's going to be a wonderful day.
It's manifestation, right?
It's a manifestation. So you need to not only say like words, but you have to also believe them. So it's like one thing is one step at a time. So first intention, very clearly. What do you want to get out of your day? Today, I'm going to do this, and this. You have to have a lot of clarity. Once you're clear, you will have more peace of mind. Once you have more peace of mind, you are going to be more centered. Once you go into that centeredness, you are going to be more calm, and the world outside is going to reflect what you are vibrating inside. Because, everything has energy. This table has energy. My boots have energy. The hair, your body, everything. So this is the first thing. Second thing is I make sure that I try to hydrate myself. Water is very important.
We forget about that. We drink coffee, we drink Coke, everything, but not water.
And you know that Coke is terrible. Terrible, because Coke, like coffee, they're dehydrating the body.
Yes.
No one realizes, okay, they give you energy and they have a lot of benefits, but then you have to really compensate drinking a little bit more of water. Then one thing that is important because it even changes your mood. For example, you are sad and you're tired or you're depressed, we have a lot of pressures and we have a lot of stress, even much more than many years ago, where life was different, nowadays.
Slower, right?
Do you agree with me?
Yes,
And
yes.
I think all of you home,
Yes.
I'm sure you are thinking the same, because for me this year went like one day, I'm like, how is this possible?
Yes.
What's going on? How can it be already soon, end of the year? And sometimes, I don't know if you have the same feeling, but sometimes I feel like I start my work and it's already like 11 p.m. and I say, I'm still working.
What
What
happened?
is
Where is
this?
the day?
I need not 24 hours. I need at least 72 hours to finish my day. So we are living in a society and in a world right now where we have everything's moving so fast. So we need to learn to calm ourselves, even in we have to kind of decide to be the eye of the storm. And outside it's like, and we are going to be there. And either we become the storm and then we quiet the storm, or we become the eye, because in those moments, first of all, our body will benefit, because stress means levels of cortisol will rise. And then this is very bad because it's affecting us also with it's taking from us energy, and it's debilitating our immune systems. So we have a tendency to fall more often ill. And exercise will help also. You need a way to change your posture and to remove or detoxify your body from salts and from toxins. And the best way, honestly, because I tried so many things, it's very difficult to be quiet and sit there like,
clear your mind.
And then you're like, you're like, you want to kill a couple of people in the process. And it's very hard. I tried that. It didn't work. So for me, what works amazing and miracle, and I always talk about that, exercise. You don't have to kill yourself. You start your step. The important thing is to start. Go walk or stretch or do some Zumba and dance.
Just a little bit. Yes.
Whatever you do, start to move your body.
Yes.
Because when you start moving your body, your endorphins are coming up. So already, if you were sad, you were stressed, this is going to disappear.
Yeah, it's just a tool that can help you. Yes,
it's a tool that will help you, and it's like little by little. You will not see huge changes immediately. You have to be consistent and perseverant. But I think those are the most important things. And sleep. The last and most important thing you have to remember, because trust me, this is one of my weaknesses.
Yes.
I fight and I struggle to go to sleep because my brain continues in my work.
And it also feels in the evening that you have 3 hours. Yeah, like you finished your work already and finally I can live for myself. That's why you postpone going to bed to do something what you want, something that you like. But you just rob yourself, your health, your time, the beauty. Because you can't be beautiful if you don't sleep enough. So how does it, what to do with that?
Listen, this is something I really did struggle. You have to really commit with yourself to disconnect. At some point, you say, now I'm going to finish my office, emails, and phone. Phone is fantastic. This technology, oh my God, is a lifesaver, but also it's our worst enemy. Why? Because we want to distract and we start looking at social media. And I don't know if that happens to you, but sometimes I'm there and then I'm thinking, I'm going to look 5 minutes. And you know what happens? After 5 minutes, I'm continuing. Everybody laughing because it's my kind of relaxation. And when I look, it's 2 hours. I'm like, what is it? And it's like 1 o'clock in the morning.
And have you noticed, if you keep scrolling for too long, you're laughing at funny videos, then you feel upset. Then you feel depressed because your dopamine system is ruined. Your brain is adjusted to get this cheap dopamine. And now you don't get satisfied with like basic things. And you just like made worse for yourself.
Absolutely. So the first thing I discovered when I want to go to bed earlier, I stop the phone 2 hours. It's going to take for the blue light that affects us. We don't realize, but this blue light stays there for 2 hours until it's slowly clearing out of the body. So if you want to sleep at 11 or midnight, by 9, you should turn off that phone. Turn on all electronics. Meditate, read.
Turn on red light instead of blue.
Red lights too is fantastic. That will help a lot. But even just getting a yoga block laying on that yoga block, opening your heart chakra, the opening, because we're also in the desk like this. We're always and the phone, soon we are going to be like zombies here, like, so it's very important that you take that time to like, just even to set the next day too. I usually, when I want to do it, I stop the phone at around 9 o'clock. I start doing my stretching for 15, 20 minutes. And in that breathing, in that stretching, I'm going to breathe consciously. By consciously, I mean, you're going to breathe through the nose and you're going to do it very slowly in 7 seconds.
Okay.
Which means you can try now and you can try at home. So let's try it.
Yeah.
Start. Okay. Okay. And now,
hard.
You see?
Hard, yes.
And then now you are going to drop, because we get a lot of tension here, and all our adrenal system is going to go like this.
After this kind of event, I really need that. I just realized that I was breathing, because you're running and doing some stuff and just suffocating. And now like, I can breathe. So you do it consciously,
because we are all day long running, and we are like, sometimes we even forget to breathe. Yeah. That's why we get more agitated.
Yes.
After, you're going to drop the jaw. Relax here, because you will be asked. Yeah. You will be surprised of the amount of
and lower the shoulders.
Lower those shoulders, roll them up and down. Open the chest, open the breast here. It's important. That's the heart chakra, so we can be open to receive all the good, And then again, we're gonna exhale for 7 seconds. So you have to dose it, and you're gonna start pressing from
cycle,
down.
Right? It's like,
look, and you're going.
Okay, I see. Yeah. After that, I would fall asleep immediately.
And then after you do that 5 times, I'm trusting you, you will feel
different.
And you will be able to sleep.
You know what? I'm going to come home today and I'm going to try this, because it's been a very stressful day related to the opening ceremony and everything. I'm going to try it, and I'm going to text you back, sharing my experience.
And you too. We want to see the
leave
comments,
in the comments, please.
because I'm really curious
what you feel.
And by the way, I'm going to be coming soon with a method. It's going to be the Lauri Simpson method.
Okay.
Where I'm going to be teaching you different exercises to tone legs. But on top of your toning, we're going to be working with our chakras.
Yes.
With unblocking the chakras while toning our body.
Amazing.
To look and feel at least 15 years younger.
This is a secret you should share. Yeah, because you look amazing. I can feel your energy. You are just shining. So, like this room is bright thanks to you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for coming, Anastasia, for supporting us today. We will be waiting for you here in the future projects.